Hi, it's Olga. Thank you for joining me. Today I'll be making a card that has a lot of texture and different elements, but at the same time it's easy to make, it suits nearly every occasion, and it's good both for men and women. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how it was made. To start with, I will need a black card base 4¼ by 5½ inches and a white panel of the same size. I'm going to open up the card base and place this die on top. It's called Doodle Circle and it's by Gummiapan. I'm attaching it with the pieces of washi tape and then I'm sending it through the machine, and now I get a circle window on my card. Next I'm going to use this wood plank embossing folder by Sizzix. I'm inking up one side of the folder with the unicorn ink by Hero Arts, which is the white pigment ink. Then I'm placing only the top of my card inside the folder. I'm closing it up and then I'm sending it through the machine. And now I have both texture and color. This is one of my favorite techniques. Then I'm going to apply some Hickory Smoke Distress Oxide ink with the applicator onto the white panel. This way I'm going to create a very soft horizon line. All the tools and products that I'm using are listed on my blog and in the description. Now I'm applying some double-sided tape at the wrong side of the card front, and then I'm going to stick the inked panel behind it. And this is how it fits inside. As for the wreath shape itself, I didn't throw it away, so now I'm going to apply some glue at the wrong side of it, and I'm sticking it right back where it belongs. As for those tiny negative pieces, you can either throw them away or leave them on a card. I decided to leave them. I have used the same die to cut out 3 more wreath shapes out of white cardstock, and now I'm layering them one on top of another to create some dimension and contrast. This white wreath shape really gives the card a more finished look right away. Here you can see the dimension of the layered die cuts. To create a scene, I'm going to use 2 mini die sets by Memory Box. They are called Little Townhomes and Little Pines. I am arranging them right within the wreath, and once I'm happy with the placement, I'm applying some liquid glue and sticking them down. If you don't want a roof to blend in with the house, you can either make it out of contrast color cardstock, or you can leave some space between the house and the roof as you're sticking it down, like I did. Those 2 floral dies are by Gummiapan, and I have them die cut out of white cardstock. I would like to give this large leaf a vellum background, so I'm applying some glue and just sticking it on top of the sheet of vellum. Then I'm going to use my scissors to cut it out. It's a very convenient way of creating a background if there is no matching background die. The sentiment strip I'm going to attach is actually from June Card Kit by Spellbinders, but you can just print out any phrase that you like and cut around it. I'm using the foam squares to attach the sentiment to the card front. Once I have it in place, I'm going to apply some tiny dots of liquid glue behind the flowers and a leaf and attach them to the card front as well. The last little finishing touch is tying up the 2 stems together with a black and white twine. I'm feeding the twine underneath the stems, pushing it a little bit with a poke tool, and then I'm tying a bow. Then I'm going to trim off the ends of the twine and my project is finished. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful week and I hope to see you again really soon.